Oh wait, this is minus planet damage though, and more damage in space. Maybe we keep this for now. Is that really the only difference between them? Oh, we could just do this. Oh, we can't. So we're in this menu. Oh, 246, 47. Yeah, these are all the same. Except this will be minus 15% damage because of that, and more damage in space. I'd rather actually, unironically, the white one then. The Urban Eagle. Another pistol. Is it better than ours? I don't think so. 67, 992. Oh, not even close. Who's dead? This is also dead. And the other guns that are still here, I wanted to try. Wait, we're starting to transfer shit though. I'm still overweight a bit. Still 10. Just all the resources. There we go. All these artifacts and digipicks. All these shit-ass notes. So much we can sell. Alright. That means we can go to the lodge. Oop. Ah, you're good, Shaded. It was best to check 5 times. Is there like a training dummy down here?
Who do you think will be the first to ask us
Anywhere,
questions?
Does anyone know?
Mateo or Noel?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can unlock this finally too. I want to see this. No, it's just a regular boosted, but I mean, it's fun. I haven't needed it to do that at all. Yet, to be fair. Inside track we have. That's not good. This, okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have another one, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We got this and this. This and this. I got that, and that. Yeah, this shit's giga as well, though. Holy fuck. Stat-wise, at least it is. Like, quite good. Like, way better defensively than what we're wearing, but then we just don't get the perks. Alright. switch. Holy dude. This is a fair bit better defensively, especially for electromagnetic and energy. It's still better for physical too. Are those improved? Are those worth losing 9 trades for? Is the question. Or trades mods? Can't we just mod this and then technically have it be even better? But no, those are separate, right? What you mod in here. You remove the helmet when taking selfies in game? I know you can like remove shit for, you know, when you're indoors, etc. Yeah, no, the mods are different. It's on top of the perks. Perks and mods are 2 different things in this game. So yeah, the set we got is a fair bit better defensively, but you lose the perks, and we had some solid perks in there. So I'll have to stick with this for now.
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go waste.
Okay. Sounds good. Stop following me around, please. It's creeping me out. We should get... We're gonna start getting better mod stuff here. Craft 5 weapon mods, which means we just have to spam some mods. I don't know what kind of materials we have for this though, so let's see. Oxygen reserve, 10% oxygen capacity. Let's just let her rip. Emergency aid. Can't do any of these, they're all 2 and 3. That one, we don't have the materials. This is all 2 and 3. This is all 2 and 3. It's all 2 and 3. Alright. Need more materials, champ. Don't have the materials. We need cosmetic. Have we not found any cosmetic yet? Seemed pretty rare in the last game, too. This is 2 and 2, 3, 3. Okay, well, failed venture, well, quasi-failed venture.
Make yourself at home. I think you already know where everything is.
Long barrel does what? Increases accuracy, range, and mass. I have like no nickel. Tungsten. Increases accuracy and recoil control at the cost of ADS speed while standing still. I could do this. Long barrel. Although, if there's any gun we should pump right now, it should be our... Or shouty. This one. Probably one of our strongest guns. Although we have this one now too. Shit. This is probably better. Oh yeah, shit. We said we had to take a look at guns, period. So let's take a look at guns. This we need to try. This is an 11 mil. Let's make sure we're not overlapping ammo. So this would compete with the Kodama. Oh, that's a tough call. I don't know. I like that Kodama a lot.
Even the trace physiological and neurological findings from you are unprecedented. You really are.
I don't think that one's it. Calibrated Big Bang.
Something.
I'd have to see this one in action, maybe. This one's a maybe. What does it use? Heavy fuse? I don't think we have anything using that. I'll see it in action. What else? Poison Advanced Pacifier. What's the pacifier we're using? So this is bound to be much better. That one is calibrated. This one is advanced. This makes sense so far based on this list we're trying to make here of the different gear ranks. Did you find the Mantis Katana? No, I didn't see any katana there when I looked around. Well, we're not going to go melee anyway. Alright, so this is literally the same. It just does a shit ton more damage. So we will obviously use this. So that can go. And then we add... Right, the refined coachman. Oh, here we go. Advanced, refined. Okay, so refined is definitely below. Calibrated, 153, 179. Okay, so I think we're correct here. Base, calibrated, refined. Then modified looks like its own kind of like little extra thing. Modified just means it literally has some mods on it, right? Comes pre-modded a bit. I'm just seeing if there's anything like, yeah, modified shoddy, yeah. Okay. And then we have, I'll keep that, a refined pacifier. This coachman's the other one to consider. Because we're using this modified shoddy. Hey, shoddy. It's your birthday. Which I kind of like. But this coachman's pretty giga, too. Like, if we equip that and compare these two. It's almost triple the damage. Basically triple the damage. The only problem is the 2 mag versus the 20. Right. So is that worth? Probably not, I guess. Probably not. For what, tune? Yeah, I don't think that's worth. Now, if you had a coachman with that perk that does like double damage to full health targets, and then you go around popping people, that'd be pretty big. Okay. Done playing around with that. I want to do that, so I can go here. Okay, so we're gonna flex the big gun. It should be this one. Laser sight, mass goes up, accuracy is up a bit. One takes palladium. Oh, but it's mods 3.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Okay. Optic. Reflex sight. Reflex sight would be really nice. And we have the stuff for it. And we need to do this anyway to get these research things done. Muzzle choke. Oh, not on stream chat. Muzzle brake. We don't have that. We have 1 nickel. Suppressor. Grip and stock. Grip and stock mods level 1. But we have grip and stock mods level 1, apparently. What does this help with? Accuracy makes it a bit heavier, but still. I just need 1 more. Internal. Can't do any of these. So it has to be the muzzle if we want with this compensator. We use our 1 nickel. Okay, so that allows us to get rank 2 if we want. This gun's gonna fucking pound ass now, though. Damn, that did so much damage, right? Noel, what do you think? You okay? Alright.
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
That did a lot of damage, Chad. Just saying. That was like 500 damage in 1 hit there. Maybe more.
Customary to say, welcome home. That is not diamond.
Okay. So the other reason we came here is because one of the problems with our ship is you can't rest there. So we're going to have to take a quick nappy nap. Nappy pappy. Reset ye old vendors. Then go sell a bunch of shit. Is 24 hours enough? For vendor? Okay.
Windows refresh at 4800 UT. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, do they really need to make you sit here waiting? Like, what's the point of, like, whatever.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Sell. Here we go. So we said nay on that. Modified calibrated pacifier. So yep. Fried coachman. We said nay. And that's that there. Wait, we're trying. There's one more we're trying right now. We'll see if we like. Right. The mag pulse is also like okay. No, if we're gonna. You know what? We're probably not going to end up using it. It was the Big Bang that we were trying.
See some of the ships we get down in here, like their own for decorating their ships.
Yeah, we're going to have to probably go to the well anyways. Even after these two. This place looks cool, eh?
Scanned as you enter the city.
Doing this like looting and side quest and kind of min-maxing some guns and some gears. I mean, I'm enjoying this. I was getting a little bored just running around planet surfaces. I think it's important in this game, for me at least, to balance things. I think if I do too much of one thing, it starts to get a little boring.
Hope you're finding there's a bit more in the
And I
back
think that's when
if
you
you're
want to
not
switch
seeing
gears
something on
and
display.
do the other stuff. You know?
Oh, please, take a look.
I don't know how it is for you guys with these kind of games, but yeah. Like thinking of going to another temple right now to do the same thing for the 27th time makes me want to blow my brains out. To put it lightly. Smiley face. Smack Pulse can go, he said. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Throwables, apparel, notes. Oh, I heard that. Okay. It's from the ship that we need to sell a lot. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough. I'm obviously not gonna use any of these now, because what we have is substantially better. The only thing I could really compete is probably some high level legendary. Refined suit. Maybe. To be honest, it isn't that far off. I think if we get advanced, then whatever is after advanced is probably going to start competing with this Mantis gear. Why don't we clean that one out quick?
Thanks for coming in.
I am the stuff.
To the well. Well. You love customizing stuff in games? That is satisfying. You constantly switching between mission, surveying, general exploration, side chores? Yeah. I feel that's the key to me enjoying this for a long period. Longer period.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee.
Yep.
And the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it
Trade authority will have LNK credits.
is
Where is
when
that?
I'm wearing your boots.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through a bunch of
So,
them.
what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. All this stuff is legit. Promise. Ugh, again. Take your time. I got all day.
Fuck is cornered. Bro, what? He's already got no
Hey,
money.
Take it easy. See.
What's the perk on it? He said straight out the door. In here? Also the Enlightened. No, you saw it.
Just who made that ship of yours?
Ah,
Looks like it could float a day.
does this one have one too?
No loitering, okay? Ain't much. But take a look.
Bruh. We're never gonna sell this shit, man. There's all like 3 things to a vendor. This is so annoying.
Stop by any time. Can't say I'll have what you need. Yep, you got it. Take care.
You
I
won't
refuse to
find
look at me.
anything at Enric's.
Problem?
Oh, is this
The Trade
bitch?
Authority has access to goods. Welcome to the trade. If, however, then I'm afraid. So,
Just looking around, crazy. You bring my covers. Trying to introduce yourself.
perhaps. Please.
Be over the shoulder.
Of course. Of course.
All right. Well, got some more out of the way. Need like 10 more of her.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Why?
The Trade Authority does quite well for itself down
What is the
here.
point of this
And
trip?
clearly they share little of the credits.
Oh, that's the
they
point of
make.
this. Why not just have them have a shit ton of money? I mean, I guess it's kind of like they did the same thing in BG3, but need a little more stock, you know. That way, I already went to this guy. All right, I mean, good enough for now. We're not like super strapped for space, but maybe get rid of some shit.
I've got limit. We're doing the best we can. Okay. What's not
Also,
a
while
thing
we're here,
wrong with.
This
We're
one.
no road.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's annoying that you can't sell to every vendor. Like, some vendors you can only sell the type of shit they have. There's gonna be food and stuff. There's a bench you can wait on too. I assume not this one. No, I'm okay for now. We'll reset it again later. I've had enough. It's getting annoying. Into the Mantis mission. What do we have now? Let's see. I was running the Trade Authority. Oh, you can just keep resetting her? Okay, I guess while we're here. If it's just, if it's like literally right in front of her, that's fine. That's pretty OP. This one here? No.
Excuse me.
None of these are prompting me, chat.
Hey.
Oh, you manually have to hit B, like it doesn't prompt you? Okay.